Hi friends, we are a family based in India and have applied for Canadian PR. We do not wish to reveal our identities till we get the PR. Currently, we are at the stage where we have submitted our biometrics. As all applicants are aware, the VFS India is not working for all categories. So, we have traveled to Dubai in the month of January 2021 to submit our biometrics. We would like to share our journey. It might just help someone. Please subscribe to our channel as we will be sharing our journey to Canada from here on. So, here is how we went about it. We took our appointment almost a month prior and got the date 21st January 2021. We also tried booking Nepal, but we did not get any available slots. There were only these two countries where we could travel with the COVID restrictions. We booked our tickets, visa, airport transfers, and insurance from Make My Trip. Insurance is compulsory. We thought booking via a travel agent will keep us updated with the ongoing travel rules and restrictions. Frankly, that was not much of a help. We had to figure that out on our own by reading online travel circulars and checking the airlines. Make My Trip will give cancellation only up to 20 days prior to departure. We booked our hotel stay on our own as the hotel were giving flexible cancellation policies when we were booking directly. I have shared the VFS appointment link on screen and also in the description box. So you have to select VFS UAE from the Dropbox, not VFS India, because as you're booking an appointment with VFS UAE. So now we had certain traveling requirements from India to Dubai. We travel with Emirates. We had to do a RT-PCR test before flying. The airports in India need a negative report of a test done maximum 72 hours prior to flying at the approved centers. Metropolis is one of the approved centers. They take nose and throat swabs. You get the result in 24 hours. It's better if you get the report stamped to be safe, as they might have a problem with a printout which is not stamped. The flight was very good with full service and entertainment system. Also, the flight was full. Better to do a web check in beforehand to get good seats. So when you travel from India, you then reach Dubai airport. So your day one in Dubai at the airport, they checked our COVID reports and insurance. And then there was another COVID test at the Dubai airport. Here they take swabs only from the nose, both the nostrils. It's really irritating. Here they ask you for a Dubai number to send the message of the test results. Also, you can check the test report on the DXB app. The entire process was really very fast with immigration and the test. We were out of the airport in 30 minutes. Our report never got updated on the app. We received a message in 24 hours on the Dubai number. We provided a friend's number who was Dubai based. Make sure you give any friend's number and get your roaming activated to receive this message, as the app really doesn't work that well. Also, would advise to download the DXB app while in India and register before flying out of India. Now you will get this negative report. Till you get this negative report, you have to stay in your hotel room. But nobody was really monitoring us. Now the next day, you will get your RT-PCR test report. You can move out of your hotel or roam around. That is your wish. It's better to keep these 2 days free for your test report. And then on the third day, you will have your VFS appointment. Now on the third day, we booked a car for the entire day. In case you need the driver details, you can email us. Our ID is provided in the description box. We first went to VFS Center for the biometrics. Address is shared on the screen. It was a really very smooth process. Carry your VFS appointment letter, biometric IRCC letter and passport with you. We then headed to Emirates Specialty Hospital for another COVID test, which we require to travel back to India. You can also get this test done after landing in India if the facility of testing is provided at the airport you land. As per the rules and regulations of different states, there are different quarantine requirements. You require your test results, you receive your test results online in 12 hours. Again, you need a stamped copy from the hospital to travel back to India. So, day 4, now we were heading back to India. So, we collected our test reports from the hospital and headed to the airport. You need to fill Air Suvidha form online minimum 24 hours prior to flying. The link is shared on the screen and the description box. If you don't fill the same, physical copy was provided by Emirates Airline to us on board. If you have filled online, then keep the PDF handy. No need to fill the physical form. The flights both ways were full. So here is a slide of cost so that you can get an estimate how much would it cost. So we were 2 people. We took RT-PCR tests in India. So each person is 1,000 rupees. So it was around 2,000 in Indian currency. The flight, visa, airport transfers and of Dubai, which and the insurance which Make My Trip had booked for us, that was around 70,000. We booked the hotel on our own, the 5-star hotel, 3 nights. So excluding food, it was 24,000. The food expenses for us was around 12,000. That can be according to individual, as we were ordering in the hotel itself. So if you order from outside or anywhere else, so it might be a little lesser. The RT-PCR test in Dubai at Emirates Specialty Hospital was 150 dirhams. Again, the Emirates Specialty Hospital was really close to the VFS center, so it was really convenient to get it done from there. That goes around 6,300. The car expense, as I had mentioned, the driver which we had hired for the entire day took 400 dirhams. This is really very less, as he was a local driver, and otherwise through companies, if you book, it goes around 800 or also 900 dirhams. So we can provide you with the number in case you require it. And the next day again we had to go to the hospital to pick up the reports. So that was in an Uber. So it was around 100 dirhams. So this is approximately 1,24,800 is the cost what we had to pay extra. Hope you like our video and it might help you take a decision to travel for biometrics, as it can save some processing time. India has opened biometrics for work permit category recently. For PR applicants, it's been closed for almost 11 months now. Even if it opens, I guess waiting time for appointment would be more than a month or even more. And there will be a lot of files to process for IRCC, which further will delay the process. Hope you find our video helpful. Please subscribe and like the video and press the bell icon. More videos to follow soon.